Hi, welcome to the Avian Adventures demonstration. I'm Carol Frank, the president of Avian Adventures, and I'd like to tell you today about our wonderful bird cages. When you receive your cage, it'll be in 1, 2, or 3 boxes similar to what I have in front of me. These cages are amazingly well packaged and they hold up extremely well in shipping. Let me show you what you're going to find when you open the lid on your box. Very well packaged, everything incredibly wrapped and strapped tight for minimum shipping damage. You'll find layer after layer of bubble wrap and craft paper for maximum protection of your product. Our motto at Avian Adventures is, we make the cage your bird would pick. But one of our other mottos is, casters first. That's the first thing you need to do when you put together your cage, is to find your casters and insert them into the base of your bird cage, and they just snap right in. Turn your base over. Now you want to put the front and the back panels on. The beautiful thing about this is that everything just snaps together very, very easily. So you just want to fit the panels on the pegs of the base, like that. Now you have your front and your back panels. Next thing is to put the side panels on. You'll find some tabs near the bottom of the front and back panels, and there's some holes in the bottom of the side panel. Just put the hole on top of the tab and snap it in. And then you find some tabs at the top. They fit into some slots on the front and the back panel, and there you have that. Now you just want to take your top grate and insert the pegs into the corresponding holes on the top of the panels. You push that down. There you have it. Wasn't that easy? Another one of our great features is that our tray and our grates slide in and out on a tracking system. If you decide you don't want to use the grate with your cage, you don't have to. What you can do is you can move your tray up to the grate track. But if you do want to use your grate, the first thing you want to do is put your bottom tray in to the bottom track. And it just slides right in. No shoving, very simple. Then put your grate in the grate track, which is just above the tray track. And there you have it. Finally, you want to put your playpen top on. Or if you have a dome top, you'll put your dome top on. Now, we have already assembled the play top. We've added the toy hook. We've added a toy. Our unique bird-proof lock is really quite easy to install. First thing you do is you unscrew the ball from the lock. Then take the cylinder with the spring on it and insert it into the lock to where the cylinder just comes out the other end. Push the lock in just enough to where the hole is exposed, and then you want to screw the ball in almost all the way. The way our lock works is if the ball is left unscrewed, you can open it. But when you tighten it all the way to the right, then you cannot open it. If you want to open it, you turn it back to the left, push it over, and now you can open your door. If you have an extremely clever bird and you need to padlock your door for any reason, we do have 2 loops here that you can put a padlock through. The next thing you want to do is insert your cup holders into the cup holder slots. So you open your food door, and then you put the pegs from the cup holders and you insert them into the round tubes that go right there where the door is, and then you push it down, and you just be sure to push it down to where it snaps all the way in, and then when you shut your door, there is a protective tab that does keep the bird from being able to lift out the cup holder. Then you want to put your cup, and you just open the door, and you insert your cup, and bird cannot lift out the cup. Let's put the skirts on next. The skirts are quite simple to insert. You put the ones with the tabs first, and you insert those into the slots on the side of the cage. Then you take the ones without the tabs, and you want to put those and nest those right in to where it has a nice, snug fit. And finally, it's time to put your perch in the cage. But we are very proud of the wood that we use for our perches. We searched for a long time throughout China to find a wood that was going to be hard enough for parrots. We finally found the yellow cow wood, which is the Chinese translation. It is scientifically proven to be harder than manzanita, but it's much lighter weight. It's a great indestructible wood. The ends are notched both ways so that you can have choices on how you want to install it in your cage. So you just want to put that in there wherever you'd like. And now your cage is ready for your bird. I'd like to tell you just a few features about our cages and a few of the different colors and sizes that we have. First of all of our play top cages do lift off for portability. However, if you want to leave the playpen top on your cage, we recommend that maybe you take the top tray out to give your bird more light. Every one of our cages comes with a little bottle of touch-up paint in case you accidentally scratch your cage. Our doors have very heavy hinges, and they do open all the way to the back so that your bird doesn't sit here and go to the bathroom on the floor. We have handy storage shelves on all of our cages but our largest one. And each of our 4 sizes is available in either a dome top or a play top. This is our Chiquita cage. It is recommended for Senegals, Myers, Caiques, Conures, that size of bird. It's a 28 by 22 cage. We also have a smaller cage, 20 by 18. We have a larger cage for Amazons, Eclectus, and African Gray, 34 by 24. And then our biggest cage for macaws and cockatoos, 42 by 30. We have all of our cages available in powder-coated colors and our fabulous stainless steel cages. So may I present to you the most elegant bird cage in the world, one that you'll be proud to feature in your home. So thank you for watching our demo, and thank you for your interest in Avian Adventures.